Hi fellow gamers, it's Angela here, Nerfenstein, and this week, or last weekend, I was super lucky to pick up Outlive Collector Edition. Don't ask how much it was, I don't want to think about it anymore. Today I'm going to be looking at the components in this gorgeous, big, hefty box. If you're not familiar with the game, and this gorgeous artwork doesn't give it away, it's a post-apocalyptic worker placement resource management game. And you're basically working to make your settlement as flashy as you can so that you might get accepted into probably the only settlement that's actually going to survive. Now, I'm not doing a review because I haven't actually played it. Oh, it's heavy. But I did want to run you through the collector edition components, comparing them to the regular edition, just so that you know which one to get if you want to buy this game. This is just a gorgeous thing. You can probably see how big it is. I'm actually going to weigh it to see how much it weighs. We're looking at 3.8 kilos. That's pretty hefty for a game. Let me quickly open it up and we'll take a look inside. Gorgeous. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to start off with the board. I might actually have to pull my camera back to fit all this in. This is the back of the board. It's just beautiful, clean artwork. And then the player side of the board. This is the board that I've got in the collector edition, and it also comes with the regular retail edition board, which is here. It's the same thing, just a bit smaller, and it's black on the back, no artwork. So that's the first major difference. It's just gorgeous. Okay, I've dropped my camera down a bit so that we can see these more clearly. I apologise if my hands look dirty. I've been painting, which is the other thing that I do on my channel. So these are the standard player boards you'll get in the retail version. You can see that they're thin card. And in the collector edition, you get these awesome indented versions. So you can sit your pieces in without them tumbling out, as opposed to just sitting them on top of here. I'm a big fan of the indented boards. I don't really like flat ones. One bump and everything's gone everywhere. But they're still lovely. I mean, the artwork's nice, and video gamers like me, probably looks familiar if you played the Fallout shelter game on your mobile, based on the Fallout video game. Very similar aesthetic. And the rooms also, you can see these are flat, so they would go on the flat player board. You sit your survivors on there, and these ones you can see have got holes so that the pieces fit in them, so when you put them in your board they're not sliding around everywhere, and neither are the pieces. Pretty great. Now the big difference between this version and the regular version is the play pieces. So I'm just going to run through them now. So there's the group sort of player pieces. These are the ones that you'll be using mostly in the game. And all the other pieces I've actually split up, punched out and put in the box. I'm going to show you that now. So under this white piece of paper, you've got all these gorgeous boxes with the different pieces. I think some of mine are in the wrong boxes. I just put them back in the boxes they were in, but each box dictates what should be in there. I'm going to start with this one, which should be metal, I think, but it's got water in it. So these are the pieces that you get with the standard game. Pretty thick, probably 3mm thick card, punched card. They're pretty nice, but when compared to these little water bottles, I know which one I will be choosing. That's gorgeous. So you've got your water bottles and water tokens should be in this box. What have we got here? We've got computer components. So standard game. You've got these, again, good thick tokens, little computer chip. And the fancy one, you've got, looks like PC sound card type chips. Pretty cool. Really, really nice. Now this is supposed to be stone, I think. We've got meat. This is my favourite one. So you've got your, again, nice thick tokens. All the tokens are the same thickness. Little chops. Or big bag of spare ribs. Who doesn't love those? They're adorable. Next up, cans of food, or lots of little cans. That weird noise is my dog come in for a nosy. See, you probably smelt those ribs. Bullets, little tokens, or actual little bullets. How adorable. I'm actually going to paint up just say 1 or 2 of each thing as well. If I manage to get that done today, I'll pop a picture up at the end just to show you what they could look like painted. Since I'm painting anyway, it's why my fingers are so dirty. Okay, these are the big ones. So these are your survivor tokens. So you can see they're just little punch out circles. Or figures. Lots and lots of figures. And these stand in the boards. In fact, I'll show you quickly. Now these are all the same sculpt. Here, here, and there's others as well. So they are all different sculpts, which is really cool. These stand in your shelter. However many you've got in a room. Really, really cool. As compared to those little tokens that you put in. More characters, just different sculpts. So you've got some carrying things, some on a computer, some with different weapons. Really, really cool. Here we've got stone and metal. I think this is metal from memory. You've got those little bricks, just your standard punch outs. And then you've got these. Take them out, they're quite hard to see. Very nice. They're going to look really cool painted. Ooh, what could this be? Probably not what it says. Oh, it is what it says. Got your logs. Or lots of little logs. What do you know? More survivors. What have we got here? This guy's on a little laptop. Data pad or something. And what's this one? Carrying some lumber. I think that's all the small ones. I think I did this one. But just in case I didn't, because I can't remember what ones I've opened now. Yep, more figures. And then you've got this big one. And these are the things that replace these. So you can see these are numbered. This dictates your group's strength. So the lower the number, the more likely it is you're going to be intimidated by someone a little bit stronger. You might end up losing your stuff. So these are little wooden meeples. And in the collector edition, you've got this thing. Gorgeous. So same as with these. They're all numbered on the back. And if you look and see, 5, it's got 5 folks on it. 4, you can see the stone number behind as well. 3 guys, 3 on the back, and that lovely stone 3 at the back, and another 3. So that's those. That's a replacement for those. These are obviously way nicer. I mean, the sculpt on them is pretty good. Hopefully you can see these, and it's zooming in. I'll zoom in on edit if it's not working. Yeah, really, really cool. I think my camera ate some of the footage. So I'm back again just to say I hope you like this video of my Outlive Collector Edition. If you did, maybe a little thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, that would be awesome. Trying to build my audience. I love board games. You love board games. So let's be friends. This is truly gorgeous. If you can get your hands on a copy, highly recommend. In saying that, apparently the retail version is really cool as well. But you know how I feel about the old indented boards and things. So that's it. Outlive, a gorgeous thing. Nerfenstein out. I love me a little perforated board. I just love it.